Yo, what is up you guys? Welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to be reacting to episode 61. I apologize if my energy levels are not as high as they usually are. And I've also just been having those days where just, nothing goes right. I'm like a little bit exhausted both mentally and physically. So, just bear with me. Last episode we saw how Zell and the gang were pretty much fighting Ladros. Motherfucker's OP as shit. He absorbs anything that goes into him and then he can use that energy to blast it back at whoever he wants to essentially. So he's a problem. And then we have Asta on the other side who's still battling Fana, and we can tell that she's not ready to be done. She looks like she's about to get like another power upgrade somehow and just cause more chaos. So I feel like they're both like members or both groups are actually just gonna end up meeting in the middle somehow and then just have like an all-out fight, and it's gonna be insane. And the fact that Zell is pretty much fighting his old little students is insane. I just love that whole dynamic versus of how like teachers go versus students, because they go rogue, they use their powers wrong, and the teacher pretty much has to defeat the student. And it's just, I just like that whole dynamic. I think it's just pretty cool to see that whole thing. This is a cool little thing that we got to see in this arc right now. So I'm really enjoying this, and I'm really excited to see what this episode is going to bring to us. So sit back, relax, and let's get started on this episode. It looks like she's about to get a crazy power boost. And she's been weakened too, so just put that into perspective. Oh, and here we go. Zell and Mars coming up. Like I said, I felt like they were just gonna meet up somewhere in the middle. What is this? What is this? Ladros is just a scary motherfucker, dude. If you just, if you're getting chased by him, you look back. I'm done. I'm done. Block. So now he's gonna have to absorb all of that. And that's a lot of power. Yeah, that's a lot of energy. Is it enough for him to be done though? That's another question. My boy's getting cooked. And I think it did work because he's just going down. I feel like that was way too easy, but the salamander has a lot of power, so I think that's it. He's not an enemy anymore. He's a part of the gang for now. For now, he's helping out. That's all that matters. He's gonna be very important for this, especially if Fana remembers who he is. At least Ladros is done. That guy was a menace. Like his power wise, I was expecting him to be more of a battle right now, but never mind. Come on, you have to see Fana. You should have an idea of who that is right now, man. It's gonna get crazy. It's gonna be your friend. That's your friend. Yes. Yes, dude. Oh, dude, this is insane. Man, what a throwback to when we started this. And at least he's able to remember who she is. It's just gonna be having Fana remember who he is, which is why he's gonna be very important to bringing her memories back. Because I'm still gonna say it, I still think she's being manipulated, being controlled somehow. Man, the parallels of how they were back then to how they are right now, that little cutscenes of how they're doing it, it's hitting different, dude. They were so innocent back then, and now it's just they're two different people. Mars is gonna do whatever it takes to get her back. Remind yourself that they were only like barely even teenagers, probably like 12, 13 years old, and they had to kill other people to survive. And they had to try and fight each other at the end. Best friends in order to survive. It's fucked. Damn, Mars. And he didn't even do it intentionally. Did you see that? Like, he just had his arm up, but it's just, I guess, his magic's reaction to just protecting himself. She shares some of the... I wonder if she shared some of her magic with him. She's being manipulated. I'm telling you, the Eye of the Midnight Sun and Leaked, they did something to her. They did something to her. I'm telling you. Dude, oh, bro, his scream. That's the sound of somebody that's hurting. Hopefully she's starting to get some memory back or somehow breaking whatever spell she's under. Another student. It makes sense because he was like the trainer of the generals, well, not generals, but like the group of the Diamond Kingdom. So Zell's literally seeing his past students and they've all turned evil like this. This is insane. That eye is emitting strange power. Is this someone? I've been saying this. I have a feeling she's being controlled. Yes, yes, they are. You need to break out of that. Her power. Is she planning to like destruct herself as well? I wonder if that's like a thing that the Eye of the Midnight Sun puts into them as like a last minute resort, you know, to just pretty much wipe out whoever they're fighting. All they gotta do is just block that. Dude, let me find out he's just gonna take all these shots as a way to help her remember so she feels bad for him or something. Boy, what the fuck? Thank you. Thank you. Mars is literally the key to all of this, so he can't die. Okay, then save her. Yuno, yeah, it brings back Yuno. The parallels between those two. Sometimes you just need Asta to yell at you and just give you that, you know, that hard talk in order to get yourself out of that loop. Let's go, baby. Come on. Just block. Yeah, just block and go. Yes, dude. Before she self-destructs. So time is of the essence right now, guys. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Yo, she's probably like so hot right now that the atmosphere is also like being way too hot for them to handle. Is this Mars? That healing thing that he does? The recovery magic, Phoenix robe. His laugh, I love his laugh. Come on, dude. And that's another guy that Asta's just inspiring, man. And yet he still stands out, I bet. You know, sometimes you have to be odd to be number one. Yo, Asta's gonna be life-changing, dude. This guy is crazy. Come on, dude. He is a true warrior. Yes, baby! Come on, dude! Come on, man. Yeah, you guys have to save her. I hope they get to save her because I feel like she's not even a bad person. She's just being manipulated at this point. But she's actually a good person. And they both have major respect for each other at this point. They're like, nope, we're not leaving. We're gonna help him. Yeah, boy. Black Bull's in the house. Yeah, that's right. If I wasn't wearing a sweater, you guys would be able to see my chills right now. Come on, push through, push through. Come on, push through. Woo! Open that shit. Catch her, Mars. Maybe he has to stab that eye. Is he gonna go hug her? He's gonna go hug her. I feel like he's just gonna go hug her or something. Come on, you have to realize who Mars is. Come on, open your eyes. Yes. It's a little blurry for her, but their memories are probably coming back right now. Explore the world together. Did that work? I think it did. Is she gonna cry? No? Yes! Nice. So she was being manipulated this whole time, and that clears it. So that means Vito was also being manipulated because he had that other eye. Oh, dude, yes, bro. She's back. Oh, my heart right now. This is wholesome. Just two friends coming back together after so much. This is wholesome. This is the stuff I like to see at the end. Yeah, like I said, just two friends coming back together. From the very beginning, I had a feeling that Fauna was probably being manipulated because there was like little clues in the last couple of episodes that kind of hinted at the fact that she wasn't really who she portrayed to be right now. I knew Mars was going to be a major key in this because usually when people are being controlled and they know somebody, that person is the only person that can break whatever trance or spell that they're under. And you know, this is exactly what we saw right now. When her eye kind of like vanished away, it reminded me of Vito of how he also had that third eye. So what I'm thinking is that he also was being manipulated, but we didn't know at that point in time. So maybe he was actually also a good person. He was just being controlled by Leak, being put all these like memories and stuff that wasn't real in order for them to believe that Leaked and the Eye of the Midnight Sun was like their only family, and you know that everybody else was just enemies. So honestly, this episode was just as crazy as my hair. But that's where we're gonna leave off today's episode, guys. I'm gonna leave all my socials down below, and I'll see you guys in for the next reaction video. Peace.